Oh, welcome back to Mount Holly Estates. You'll be right in, hell yeah. Dogu Bomb, how dare you? So this is good news. I've already gotten the day one and speed run trophy, and I felt kind of like I wanted to have the footage of it after I had completed it off stream. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna do curse mode on stream. I want to record every moment of this nonsense. So check it out. That's my speed run file. Had it done in, well, it was under an hour because you need that for the trophy, but I went in the next day and kind of walked around for a little bit. But anyway, we want to get a new file down here, and we're going to play curse mode today. A seemingly impossible challenge awaits. Start each day cursed with 13 steps to your name. This prince, so cursed. I can't wait. Send me in. I'm so ready. Spooky scary. Spooky scary curse mode. You can tell it's scary because it's raining. Hi, Dogu Bomb. Can I skip the intro? I don't really need to see the intro again. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's ominous today. Anybody knows how ominous the weather is today? It's fucking raining. Oh, holy shit. That's, God damn, that's a sight. Curse my antlers off? You have cursed my antlers off. It's true. You've managed to do this. Wow. Teak, hello. So the neat thing is, if anybody doesn't know, curse mode it's a handful. Let me pick up my my blueprints and I'll show you what we have. Did I not return the slab? No, it's still in my bedroom. I'm holding onto it for a friend. So cursed. Every time we enter a bedroom, you lose a step. Every time you go in a hallway, you lose a key. Every green room, you lose a gem. And every shop, you lose a coin. If you get a red room, you lose all of the above, which blows. And in addition to that, we have 13 steps every day to start off our gameplay. But the fun thing is, we can kind of just like play the game mechanics. My antlers, we can just play the game mechanics. We're not going to be solving puzzles this time necessarily. We already know the solutions to a lot of these puzzles. We're not going to be discovering anything new. We're not going to be unlocking any new mysteries. We have the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. Man, I sure hope so. Part of me kind of wants to add in some like bloopy music in the background just to kind of vibe out to, because this game is otherwise very quiet. You know what? I've made up my mind. I'm blooping up some music. How about maybe some very quiet, jazzy? Oh, you know what? Cobalt Court? No, that seems disingenuous to play another game's soundtrack over top of someone else's game. How about soothing tunic music? It's literally exactly what I said before, but somehow this feels different. Hit them bleeps and bloops. So now we have a little bit of music in the background. You guys should be able to hear it. Does that sound okay to y'all? Very chill, very vibey. Oh yeah. I'm not even sure if all this music is from Tunic. I think it's just like a mood playlist. So I think one of the first things we should do, obviously, is get the orchard unlocked, because that gives us extra steps every day. And if we only start with 13 steps, I think I'd like to have extra steps every day. So let's go get our lovely little orchard for some extra steppies. This is a brand new save file. Remember, nothing going on in here. We have none of our upgrades, none of our good stuff. It's all fresh. Our little campsite is over here still. This is where white trees, 2 stones. This is where one of our special items is that we can unlock. Well, Well, something tells me that the orchard doesn't work in cursed mode. All right, nope, that's fine. I didn't want any apples anyway. I can at least turn on the valve back here, though. At least I don't have to unlock the door. Beautiful. This game looks pretty. This game is absolutely gorgeous. This is in like the scary cursed mode too, Mocha. It looks much prettier in non-cursed mode. Much more idyllic. That wasn't damaged. That's good news. I don't think there's anything we care about in here. Now that I know the orchard isn't going to do us any favors. That was also undamaged. I wonder if that's part of something. But already we're at 8 steps remaining, so not a great start to our first day, but I think kind of a necessary error, I guess. I was just saying it looks fine. The no orchard is so mean. They really wanted you to take exactly 13 steps, and that's it. I guess if we want anything new, so we're starting with 5 steps, just kidding. So we're going to be as economical as possible with our choice of rooms. Which means partly I'm just getting these like exterior rooms first. I don't start with any keys, so I'm fine with walking into these hallways with no keys. Give me a closet. I'll dead end myself for a little bit of help. Running shoes are nice. I mean, this today's like, it's cursed. It is literally cursed. I don't know if we're going to be able to get much of anything done. No, in fact, I'm positive we're not getting anything done because that's the end of it. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? Good first day. Good first day. You'll love to see a plan come together. A pitiful bungalow. Seems somehow worse than an abandoned project. This one's like, oh yeah, you finished, but it sucks. Welcome to day 2, everybody. So we're not going outside to the orchard ever again. Never need to look at that disaster. Let's try it again. The cool thing about playing the second time around like this, I know where the secrets are. I know what I need to do to unlock stuff in order to help me progress, you know? 33% cursed? You know it. I feel like a bedroom is more of a smart idea. Did I win yet? Yep. Totally won. You didn't see it because it happened so fast, but I totally won. How about you dead end me, apparently? All right, you know what? From what I've heard, curse mode is all about making long-term progress. So our main goals are going to be to essentially unlock things that are going to help us in future runs. We start off very weak and very anemic during the beginning of this game, but the more things we unlock, the better we're going to get in the long run, and eventually we're going to have a run that can actually win, right? So cabinet, by the way, that must be the cabinet, the game cabinet. We got to do the vac indicators. It's been a while since I did vac indicators. Trying to remember how this goes. It's like, okay, so put greens on, and a green surrounded by greens becomes blue. Then you become purple. You become purple. You become purple. You become purple. And then we want I have my little notebook, my notebook written down of all the solutions to stuff. I know that We want the fourth one to be white. We want you to be blue. We want you to be red. No. We want you to be purple. We want you to be red. That's right. And we want one to be gray. There we go. Easy peasy. And obviously there's like many clues to that puzzle throughout the house, but since this is curse mode, I don't have to deal with that. I can just go over here and be like, I've solved this puzzle already. It's in my notebook. Welcome to fucking Blackbridge, everybody, on day 2. Just kidding. That's the gem mine. Haha, you thought I confused the two. Just kidding. I knew that was the gem mine the whole time. Drip, who gives a shit, the deer. Yep, that's me. That's me. Are you hallway? So you'll steal a key from me. I don't have keys to steal, so go ahead. So I feel like early on we want a way to regenerate steps. Guest bedroom seems like a great way to regenerate some steps. Thanks for the 1 key. I might need that. So we only take the penalty when we draft the rooms, not when we walk through the rooms. So walking through a hallway doesn't take a key, just drafting one does. So my priorities right now are like, I want to get upgrade discs. I want to get the permanent unlocks set up. A nursery's not bad. I don't have any gems though. So yeah, maybe not. Maybe we won't do that. I'd like to start setting up some like permanent shortcuts. I'd like to get like a power hammer and start setting up like movement around the estate. You're kind of a freebie, so we'll go with you. Pretty soon we're going to start hitting locked doors. A parlor. You know what? I'm okay with a parlor. Can solve some gem-based puzzles. They'll be super easy now, I'm assuming, unless they start really hard. That'd be weird. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. Okay, you're both true. The gems are in this box. Okay, it's you. Wait, no, but that would be a lot. Okay, I'm bad at these. Without bug here, I move too fast. Don't worry about me. It's fine. I didn't read it. I didn't do a good job. I did a bad job, in fact. How about a closet to balm my sorrows? A lucky rabbit and a key. Don't mind if I do. Bug, where were you on that one, huh? I rely on you for these logic puzzles, you know that. Okay, well, I hate all of these. But, oh fuck, I don't have a gem. I was gonna say we could unlock the west gate. Well, we have to do dark room where the run's over. Did I get it wrong? I definitely got it wrong. Definitely had that one incorrect. I'd love to get the observatory, if possible, soon. I wish I had a smashing hammer. I don't actually need any books from the library this run. Oh, we're dead-ended. Is that it? Is that the end of the day? No, well, no, that's a security door up there. Where there wasn't a set of hoof prints. That's where I said, fuck that, I'm not carrying this guy. Well, deserved. Accurate, deserved, and accurate. No long-term upgrades today except for the gem mine, but you know what? Okay. Basically, these runs, they're going to be very short days as we take the time to slowly unfold the game a bit. These first few runs are all going to be quite short. Progress happens slowly on curse mode. Welcome to day 3. No, we don't need to go into the gem mines. We just have those now. And I would love to get things like workshop, observatory. I want to start farming stars. Bedroom's okay. Nook is okay. Well, bedroom first makes it for like easy backtracking. I guess a corridor while I don't have any keys for them to steal. And Den me. Now I've got lots of gems. Observatory. Easy. We want as many observatories as possible. We got to rebuild our stars. Utility closet is pretty sick, actually. We can use this for, like, garage, I guess, right? Gym off, dark room, whatever, doesn't matter, it flips anyway. Garage on. Okay. We don't need to do the vac indicators ever again. It is a steep price to have to, what do you call it? To spend steps just to walk in and out of the utility closet. Keycard system is off? Oh. Yeah, you're right. I forgot to do that. I forgot that was even a switch. It's been so long since I've had to worry about that. But you're right. I don't think we're deep in enough that's going to make a difference, but we'll see. Let's get our conservatory unlocked. Or planetarium, sorry. And that's... We'll make it go all the way up. And then we start collecting stars. Our first star is... What does 1 star do? I forget now. What does 1 Stardew Valley? I think 1 star is like a step or something. A coin. It's something like really minor. All right, there we go. We're locked into place. It is 1 coin. Yep. 1 coin for me. Thank you. How about... I guess we're going to guess bedroom to get my steps back and maybe a free gem. But remember, we're looking for things that can give us permanent upgrades. I'm not going to... Well... I don't think security doors are our concern right now. I will be happy to eat all my words. I will bleep my words if it turns out that that dead-ended us and I could have been saved by turning off the security card system. Passageway is whatever. Parlor? Okay, let's read the puzzle this time. let's not fuck this one up. Otherwise, Bug will never let me live it down. You are in the parlor, that's true. This box is empty, could be true or false. The blue box is true. So these both are true, that must be the liar. So the gems are in here. There we go. See, I can do these. I'm just, you know, impaired. Well, I can't do the vault. Chapel kind of blows. But it's the only thing that really keeps us going. So we'll go for it. They've taken all my money away. Love that for me. You can ask Drip Pop for help. He's not been very helpful lately. He's been MIA. I guess we don't really care what we draw here. I'll put a pantry in, but like I'm not even gonna go in and get the coins. It's not worth the steps. Veranda. It's gonna take an extra gem from me. Sure. Yeah, why not? Maybe there's something good in here. A shovel. Now, with a shovel, I can go outside and dig up the microchip by the bridge. I can also dig up the extra floor plan by the, what do you call it? By the stones, by the white tree. That'll take me 1, 2, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps to exit from here. I can't get the thing by the bridge because that's gated by the garage. I need to open up the west gate for that, but I can get the thing by the trees. Let's see what's in here first. Well, I mean, hang on a minute. Never mind, I take it back. We did turn on the power. There's an upgrade disc in there, but I can't get to it yet. So let's go open up the gate. We'll check the outside room just for funsies. We'll dig up the microchip. It was by the bridge, right? Is it? I have a shovel. Oh, there it is. There's no signifier. Do I care about going in the outside room right now? I care more about opening this gate. What could be in the outside room that I would care about? Trading post has an upgrade disc and an allowance token. You know what? I've made up my mind. I'm going in. Bunker? Why do I care about bunker? Trading post! Yeah, trading post. Easy mode. That gives me... What can I trade for my microchip? Car keys! Thank you. Beautiful. I got my little allowance token over here. I want to go like this. Okay, there we go. Thanks for the money. Can't light you. Can dig here. Turn up. Now, you jerk. I don't want to trade car keys further. I want to put the car keys in the car, but I would need to get it back to a computer in order to benefit from it. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay, in that case, let's just go. Also, I just realized that the upgrade disc in the trading post needs the dynamite blown up first. Came here expecting a smarmy blue cat. I feel lied to. It's true. It's true. You're not going to find any blue cats today. Bug is busy packing up. Packing up, packing in. He wants to move as far away from me as humanly possible. He said, Drip, I can't stand you anymore. This is it. We're over. See you in a couple weeks. There we go. The conservatory. That's the conservatory we were looking for. Now, there's no shot we ever make it back to the garage. So I'm just going to end my day there. Well, no, there's no way I make it back to anything, actually. We can just end it. We're good. We got a new floor plan. We got an allowance token. We got the microchip dug up, which we can use for trading in the future, and also can slot it into the Black Bridge when we eventually open that up, which is from the laboratory. I'd love to draft a laboratory. I'd love to draft a boiler room. Guys, we're making progress. We're chipping away. I'd love to get a pump room so I can start solving the water puzzles. Thanks for the allowance, losers. They don't even know. They don't even know that I'm rich. I guess we're gonna go bedroom early. Office has an upgrade disc. I need it. That's easy pick. Easy pick. And corridor to burn a key. Sure, why not? I think we go in here immediately. Get our little upgrade disc. Thank you. And we'll put you in. We'll put it in. Hello? Usually it... Do I have to just go into the computer first? That's okay. You don't need to do anything like that. Can I just... There's my upgrade disc. It didn't quite know what to do with it when I picked it up right next to the computer, I guess. All right, what are we upgrading? Nursery. Did we ever change this in our main playthrough? I don't know if we've ever seen these upgrades. It's the nursery, the nurse station, and the indoor nursery as a green room. So nursery is just an upgrade. Instead of 5 steps, you get 8. Nurse station, if you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set your steps to 20. That seems goated for starting every day with 13 steps and nothing else. That seems like a really great place to just stop in every once in a while. Or the indoor nursery, when you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. That's cute. I'm gonna go with nurse station. I think that seems really good for Cursed Run. I can definitely see some usefulness happening there. Now we'll get our 1 gem in here as well. Hello, Mr. 0303. Thank you. And we're moving on. A nook. I mean, look. Nook lets us keep going. And with only 13 steps, I can't backtrack nearly as much as I would like to normally. But I might have to. The kitchen's also good. Don't get me wrong. Kitchen is nice. In fact, I'm gonna get it. Because being able to buy a little bit of extra steps when we're so step light seems pretty good. Seems pretty nice. I'll take a... Oh, but that takes my key. But we might get Ladyship's Chambers, which would be another... Oh, nurse station. Well... Oh, fuck. I don't have any gems, though. Damn. Okay. Well, I guess closet. My reroll dice. Thank you. I need like an extendo arm where I can just like grab stuff from further away. Getting some gems in the parlor could be nice. It's logic time. Blue is empty. Blue is true. This box is blue. All right, you are true, which means you're true, which means you're false, which means the gems are here. That seemed easy enough. Another hallway. Well, rip to my key if I go there. I'm gonna go pantry instead because I know it has an apple in there. Or a banana, even better. Just keep me going. Keep me going long enough for this day to be useful. We're kind of stuck on our path now. We have set our course. Is there anything in security I care about? I can't remember if there is an upgrade disc in security. I don't think there is. We don't have Blackbridge active yet, so the only thing I can do in security is turn off the security doors. Which I don't think I care about too much. Package will be delivered here the next day after drawing this room. I guess I'll go mailroom. Order has been placed. There's rarely ever any items in there. I don't think there are any. So let's just keep moving. Boiler. Okay, boiler room is necessary. This is where we solve our. This is where we solve our long-term puzzles, I think. Right? This is the room I'm thinking of, right? This is the one that generates power. Right? I haven't seen it in this state in so long that I've forgotten what it does. Okay, we're not activating that one. We're gonna go, that does turbine, that does the gate. I think I'd rather do this. Yeah. So I need to pause you. Turn you on. I'm gonna squirt your steam over this way. I'm doing this by feel, by the way. That seems important. Let's go turn on this guy. No, I can't turn on this guy yet, because that gate's not open. Right. Don't even have the room that sucks your dick on this save? I don't. It's true. I don't have the dick sucking room. It's tragic. I'm telling you, everyone is devastated by this news. So that's not where I want the power going. That's hardly where I want the power going. That's probably not it. It must be this. That must be the setup that I want. So let's move you back here. Bring the elevator down. Turn on the upstairs. Open this guy. Not devastated by this news? Oh no. Any room with drip in it is the dick sucking room? Wait, hang on. Lose half your steps, huh? I want pump room. Fuck. I'll lose half my steps. No, I won't. No, I'm not. I'm not losing half my steps. That's absurd. We're so close to being able to unlock the power generator. That's absurd. I can't possibly do that. This power needs to go here. Screw that door. Nobody cares about it. Going back downstairs. Then power this on. You're being powered already. That's looking good. Are we good? We Gucci? Send the power up there. You know, Tunic music surprisingly pairs quite well with this. It's giving Tunic vibes. It's Tunic posting. Okay, do I have all the power? 1, 2, 3, we're good. Activate. Super, you love to see it. I love a good power room. I love a good fresh pair of antlers, honestly. Even if it's a block of cheese. I'll take the whole pancake again. Don't leave me alone with pancakes. I can't be trusted. Well, this kind of blows. We solved the fucking pump room, which is always nice, but like also we can't really do anything with it because that door is locked. Powered door. Billiards room might have a key in it. But I can't. Yeah, I gotta do this first. No? Wait, what? I've miscalculated. Hang on. I want to get through that door. How do I get through that door again? Do I just flip this over here? Yeah, there we go. Billiards room should have a key in it. And then I can go back and maybe try one more time for a better long-term room. So 16, 16, 16, or 8 and 4 is 12. God, remember when math was easy? 15 minus 7 was 8. 20 minus 2 is 18. 2 times 5 is 10. Do they give more of these? If it's easy math, 20 minus 10 is 10 times 2 is 20. Thank you. 1 silver key. Well, you know what? It's what we needed, so you're not going to find me complaining. Let's draft whatever this is just to see. It's locked. Okay, well, never mind then. We definitely want to draft off the boiler room, though, because it's actually generating power right now. Miscalculus sounds like a superhero in name. It does, though. Be pretty sweet. All right, well, this blows. It has to be archives because it actually, you know, sends power. But we're not going to have any steps with which to even get into a room. So that blows. Like, well, you know what? Observatory, at least we can get a star. Yeah, there we go. 2 stars. Haha, I got my star before you ended my day. That's my small revenge. All right. Well, we solved the pump room. Now, if we ever get the pump room, or I'm sorry, the boiler room, if we ever get the boiler room again, we won't have to solve the puzzle again. We got the upgraded nurse's station from the office. We're making progress. We got time. We got nothing but time in curse mode. Eventually, we'll start doing some outside paths. But getting lab solved or pump room solved would be just absolutely spectacular. My package! Drawing room? It's gem neutral, so sure, why not? Also, thank you for the cheese. I appreciate the support in cheese-based form. Pantry always having a snack, pretty sweet. I'll draw from here though because we get more, you know, free rerolls from this room. 2 stars, I count 3 because you're a star. Aww, so sweet. Good old 0415. Love this one. One of the classics. Let me tell ya. Wouldn't it be mean if curse mode took all the gems out of the safes? That'd be just cruel and unusual punishment. Courtyard walk-in. Walk-in could have some nice stuff. I'll take it. Coin purse and 2 gems. There's something else in here. What else do you have? Oh. Car keys. We would love to get garage plus outside plus garage plus computer is what I was trying to say. Observatory dead ends us, which is not spectacular, but it does give us stars for the future. And we can go to the other hallway further. Get my 3 steps back, thanks. There's like hardly ever any items in this room, but I always check. Whoop, don't go in there. Have you ever studied Chisolini's Affineur Academy? No. Hello? Who's this and how can I learn under their esteemed tutelage? Probably. Logic puzzles. Logic puzzles. Get ready to eat my whole butt. I'm ready. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. You could be believed. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That's true. There are 3 boxes in this room. You're true, you're false. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. So no, you're not empty. You've actually got some goodies in you. And you're trying to deceive me. How very rude of you. We have the coin purse, right? We do. Den me. Den is safe. Well, I guess the hallway would have been safe too because we don't have any keys right now. Oh well. Nurse station would be real lovely right now, but unfortunately it would end our run, and I want to keep drawing in the hopes of getting something that'll perma progress us. I mean, I guess I'll take a nook for a key. This is a weird layout that we've got going on though. Coupon book. You shouldn't have. Security's nice. I'll take a security. It actually gives us a branching path, and we get a cutscene that I'm going to skip. No goodies here. I guess we could turn security doors off just in case we start getting like a utility closet along with it. 1 microchip. Yeah, it's outside, I know. It's reading the pantry that we never walked into, apparently. I don't know why we didn't walk into that pantry. Probably because I thought I didn't need the coins. Okay. Then I guess we'll try and draft to the edges. Lab is nice. This can give us perma upgrades. And is there a disc in here? No, there's the only disc that's laying around is in the office. The other ones are locked away. If we get boiler room off of this, we can do some more perma upgrades as well. Perma progress. Experimental setup, always nice. Draft a hallway, eat an apple. Anything that does... Ooh, set your steps to 40. That seems really good. Hang on a minute. Each time you eat an apple, the next time you open a locked trunk, draft a hallway from a hallway. Ooh. Hang on. I like the steps up to 40. I'm trying to figure out what am I most likely to get in the next 4 steps. Is it an apple or is it a hallway to hallway? I'm going... or a locked trunk. This is tough. I'm gonna go with it's most likely I can draft a hallway from a hallway. I can probably manifest that in the next 2 steps. Start my experiment. Okay, so we would love to see boiler room right here. Or a hallway. All right, utility closet, huh? Do I have the car keys, don't I? I can get another upgrade disc right now? Yeah. Oh, see, that counted as a trunk too. Damn it. I should have picked trunk. I would have been better off. Oh well, you couldn't have known. Could not have known. But hey, at least we get one more little upgrade. Let's see what it is this time. Give me something common, something that I see all the time. Parlor, perfect. Now on our 2 wind-up keys would make the puzzle way easier. It's not going to be funeral parlor. Because that's never going to happen on this. I want red rooms as few as possible. Do I want a bigger prize or do I want an easier puzzle? We're going to be doing a lot of runs. I'm going to go easy mode, I think. I'm going to go weenie mode because I'm hoping that this never gets to the point where the puzzles are actually hard. Okay, so that's our upgrade disc. I would love, well, there's no chance we end it here. Observatory, maybe? Package has been delivered. Well, bummer, we're done. We're Dunyan rings. But we got an upgrade disc. We make progress by tiny, squeaky little steps. I have to think about where all my upgrade discs are. I know there's some in the tomb. There's one in her ladyship's chambers. There's one in a vault, maybe? There's one in the trading post, but I need to dynamite it. I don't know. Guest bedroom? Sure. Give me like some bonus steps to start our day off. Have a little bit more flexibility. I'm not picking up my allowance yet because I don't want to accidentally draft a store that hurts us. Drawing room's good. Gem neutral. And a hallway when we don't already have any keys sounds pretty sweet to me. I'll go drawing room first because it's got the most flexibility. I can't believe that lady was hiding a safe under her skirt the whole time. Yoink. Stuck. My little hoof got stuck on the whole thing. Redraw me. This is not what I'm looking for. Laboratory is what I'm looking for, baby. It dead ends, but experiments could give us like permanent allowance and stuff, or it could set our steps to 40, both of which are exceptionally good. Gain a star. You know what? I'll gain a star for each bedroom you draft after your second. That sounds fantastic. You know what? Let's farm some stars. Get some early stars going on this run. We just want more bedrooms, as many bedrooms as we can find. Anything over there? Just checking. Just checking, just peeking, just peering. Don't mind me. These all kind of suck. Nurse's station, though. A bit of a hard sell. We're gonna block ourselves here anyway. And there's no way for us to loop back to Nurse's station here. So I think maybe we'll just get a key and keep moving forward. I want to put Nurse's station at like a fork. Someplace that I can actually return to. I don't love putting courtyard here, but like, this is going to take all of our gems. But hey, check it out. Hammer. So how's our experiment work again? We want bedrooms. Just got to draft a bedroom. That's all. Should be incredibly easy. There's a bedroom. I love drafting bedrooms. Experiment successful. And it's free to walk through here. Stop. Hammer time. Secret passage, huh? Well, I don't have any gems. So it's either mailroom or chapel, and chapel will bankrupt us pretty much. But it lets us keep moving. You're going to take all of my money away? But I guess I don't really care that much, huh? Like, I'll be poor. That's fine. To get a closet? No, to get a spare room, I think, to keep us moving. A bedroom would be so nice. Oh, my observatory. I can't build it because I don't have any gems. Free snack. I think it's got to be den. I don't know what I'm looking for at this point. I'm looking for low-hanging fruit. I'm already deep in... Oh, fuck. I'm already pretty deep into the house, and we're already backtracking. So not a great sign. But we've got options still. Planetarium is pretty sweet to end my day in. What are the odds I'm going to be able to get back here, though? Walk-in closet could have keys. Cupcake. 10 steps. Beautiful. What are you? A lockpick set. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna do some little crimes here. Low-hanging fruit. Just look between. Ooh, sorry, Naz. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I can open this. Well, that's actually not guaranteed. Oh, fuck. You sure? You sure? Damn it. I have 15 steps left. I can get back to the courtyard, which I don't think is locked. Donating a lot of money to the piggy bank today. This is at least a free step. This is it. You better be. I was gonna say you better be open. Okay, observatory. The day's over. The day's over with. We can't actually. Well, I could go back to the hallway. You know what? Okay, it's not over with yet. I am gonna get my star, my free star for the day. 1 diamond. Thanks. So very kind of you. And I guess we're going back to the hallway back at the beginning. I don't expect we're gonna have a whole lot more to do today. But we'll at least suck dry whatever is still available on this hallway. It might not be much, but I'll take what I can get. Nurse's station is very funny. There's no chance we have enough steps though, so give me a library, and maybe we'll get like 1 rare room right here. What do you got for me? The master bedroom. Freezer's okay. Okay, I just realized aquarium is probably like the most hideous room you could possibly draw in cursed mode. It counts as all of the rooms at the same time, which all apply their debuffs at the same time. So, aquarium blows in curse mode. How about master bedroom? That gives us more stars from our experiment. And I don't remember seeing this very often. What's in here? Is there any progress? Oh, there's allowance. Yeah, allowance token. Hell yeah. How do the white ones work again? They just split? Okay. Thanks. Thanks a lot. There's a red prince in here. The master bedroom. Swords. These are very anime swords, by the way. Free gem? You shouldn't have. Yeah, yep, I know about that one. Got it. Now, funny, there's not an I missing on the typewriter. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but now you must know that... I must know the why! What are you hiding from me? Cool room. I don't think there's anything else for me to do in here. I'm fairly certain we've seen this room on our playthrough with Bug. It's so rare that I don't remember seeing it very often. Thanks for the free allowance, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I think we just end the day there. There's nothing else we can do. We can't unlock Den. And there's nothing we can accomplish by going outside. Is there any sledgehammer things that we can do? Oh, we can break the pots in the entrance hall. Try the outer room anyway. Wait, what outer room? Oh, you mean the out? Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, cool. Yeah, why not, right? Maybe I can get like an upgrade disc or something. The one outside? Yeah, you know what? That was a dumb question. I deserved a dumb answer. Get my free microchip. If I get a trading post, that'd be kind of sweet. Could trade both of these and maybe get an upgrade disc. Let's see, what do you got for me? Schoolhouse root cellar hovel. I can't remember if hovel has anything I care about. Where are the valves? The valves are in Schoolhouse. Schoolhouse has valve. Right, I wanted to knock out Schoolhouse. I'm gonna get Schoolhouse now, because we're probably not gonna get we're not gonna be interested in the Schoolhouse run, so we normally wouldn't want to get this room at all. But we can at least get the valve in here. So there's Orchard, Schoolhouse, and two more. Kind of blanking on where they are, but I'll know it when I see it. I think there might be one in the hovel actually. Now that I think back. And I wonder... Schoolhouse Rock? Overrated. Just kidding, I love that movie. Wait, I'm thinking of School of Rock, not Schoolhouse Rock. Schoolhouse Rock's pretty goated too. But I was thinking of the Jack Black movie. So... What happens if I go to... I want to test something. In her ladyship's chambers, in her diary, she kept like a sleep diary of all of the things that helped her sleep and didn't help her sleep. I can't remember if there's anything up here. Schoolhouse Boulder? It's not coming. Don't hold your breath. In her diary, she always talks about oh, I slept better in this room versus that room or whatever. I'm gonna see if anything happens, because I can't help but notice it does have stars. It's probably from the experiment. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed here, and I'm gonna see if this does anything for our run tomorrow. Just out of curiosity. I don't think it will, because I feel like I would have noticed that as a feature at some point. Surely we must have ended our runs in a bedroom before. But maybe. Send me on to the next one. We need more perma progress. We've got both microchips, so now we just need lab plus boiler room.